Today we are going to see how to calculate simple interest and compound interest in MS Excel. First we have to open a blank workbook. We have to design our table first. So we are creating necessary column headings like serial number, name, principal amount, so we can readjust the cell size by double clicking on it. Number of years, again we can readjust the width of the cell by double clicking on it. Rate of interest, simple interest and compound interest. So now I am going to enter the data. We have to enter any data to calculate simple interest and compound interest. So for sample I am going to add few rows. And number of years 5, rate of interest 3, principal amount 45,000, number of years 4, rate of interest 5, so I have entered the necessary data. Now I am going to convert this as a table. For that we have to select the entire range of the table. So I have selected the entire range of table. Now I am going to click this format as table option, and you can select any design you want. I have selected this design, and I have to ensure that my table has headers. The tick mark is enabled. So now it is enabled, so I just click OK. So now it becomes a table. Now I am going to enter the formula to calculate simple interest. Any formula in Excel should begin with is equal to. So the formula will be principal amount into number of years into rate of interest. So now I have inserted the closing bracket divided by 100. So this is the formula to calculate simple interest. Principal amount into number of years into rate of interest divided by 100. Now press enter. Automatically simple interest will be shown in the respective column. Now I am going to enter the formula to calculate compound interest. For that we have to use a formula. Principal amount into, again open the bracket, 1 plus rate of interest divided by 100, close the bracket. So power symbol we have to insert. It's in top of 6th key. Number of years we have to choose minus principal amount. So this is the formula to calculate compound interest. So finally we have to close it with a bracket. So if you press enter, you will have the compounding interest. So in this way you can calculate simple interest and compound interest, and there are many digits you can see that you can reduce, that you know how to reduce it. It's a simple one that easily we can reduce. So there are two icons like this, increase decimal and decrease decimal. So you can always whenever you want to increase you can increase it, or if you want to decrease you can decrease by clicking on it. So for that you have to select the content, then you have to click this icon. So in this way you can reduce the decimal places. So now we have reduced the decimal places to 2 decimal places. So we can keep with it. So you can save the output. So in this way you can calculate simple interest and compound interest in Excel.